Let's get ready to rumble!
This is the New York session stream. Again, as part of our Road to Funded series. If you're joining us for the first time, welcome. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Don't forget to turn on that notification bell because we're live every weekday, 7:30 a.m. Eastern. That's 12:30 p.m. West African time. With that being said, let's get into it. All right. Good morning, y'all. My fault for the voice. I'm hella sick. Yeah, something's happening right now on GJ. So I'm a speed through this analysis real quick. Ooh, this 4 hour has no top wick. You see, we ended up actually continuing to push up. Yeah, the position we took yesterday, the initial position closed. We hit stops on the initial position, but we had the mitigation position. I could have closed it earlier, right, for much less of a loss. But yeah, I was willing to lose what I lost, so it is what it is. All right, let's go through this breakdown real quick. Okay. So yesterday, what were we looking for? Right, we were at around these 196 areas, right? We were looking for price to come back and tap well into these areas. If you can see now, we've ended up pushing through 196, this 196 level. Now we've pushed through all the way up to this 199 level over here, and if you look to the left here, that's another key level of rejection, right? That's another key level of rejection. So I mean, we are expecting that price is gonna, sort of fluctuate around here, right? Well, not fluctuate, but this pullback that's happening right now, it's expected, right? So given where price came up from, right, now that we're tapping into this key level of rejection, we're most likely gonna need to tap back into a level, right, to find support in order for us to continue pushing back up. If we look to the left here, where are our potential areas of finding support? I mean, let's look at the instances where we've tapped into this level, right? Boom, here we came that from down here, tapped into this level. We came all the way back to find support around this area here. All right, found support around here, right? Same thing here. This candle right here, right? We came all the way down here, found support, and then pushed back up. Let's see. Here, rejected. Boom, this one came all the way back down to there. Let me see. Yeah, so we'll see exactly where price wants to make this pullback to. But right now, if we're looking at, moves that mirror our current move, like bar for bar, I would say, let me see. So came up. Yeah, I would say it's this one, right? Say it's this one. So because you sort of have your bottom wick at this level, pushed up to that level, couldn't break through, had this next candle come down here, hold support here, and then continue to push up, right? Here you basically have the first part of that move, right? You have this candle here with the bottom wick at this level, right? And then it pushed up, couldn't push through here, right? So we might see 193.366 get tapped as a support here. Let me just put this as well, because you do have price has respected this, or has used this as support in the past to drive up as well. So we'll put this level here and see what that is on the lower time frames. Okay, let's see. My fault, yo. All right, cool. Let's see. All right, so this level, let me see. My fault. So that intermediary level on the monthly, that's a weekly level. Yeah, that's this level right here. Right, that's this level right here. We're currently trading above this level. Right, this level has held a significant resistance in the past, but we're currently trading above it. Right, we haven't closed above, right? So we might start heading back down, but we have what's it called? We are currently trading above that level. Let me see. So there's your weekly. So yeah, there's a level right there, and then yeah, the levels are not too clear to me right now. Not too clear right now. Let me see. Yeah, I'd say you have a level here as well. Okay. Shit, my fault. So what does this look like? So we're pushing up above here, currently pushing through, tapped into a level, currently in those ranges. Yeah, let's go down to our daily time frame. The weekly isn't telling me much. I mean, basically we've tapped into a level of resistance, right? That's pretty much all I can. That's really all I can gain from looking at this weekly. That we've tapped into a level of resistance. That's pretty much it. I'm gonna actually push this up here. Let me see. Okay. Yeah, let's see what this looks like on the daily. This weekly isn't telling me much. So on the daily, we have our level here, which coincides nicely with the weekly level as well. All right, we got that level there. We have a level here, potential support for price to potentially come down to and hold its support. All right, actually, I'm gonna put this as a full on level here. Then we have sort of a minor level. All right, we have a minor level over here. We've tapped that, so we've held this as support in the past to continue to drive up here, right? So we'll see what happens. Let me see. Yeah, got multiple. Yeah, let me see. What's your next level here? I'd say somewhere around here. Yeah, something around these areas here. Yeah, something around these areas here. Yeah, things are not very clear right now. I'm not gonna lie. Things are not very clear right now. Yeah, but I mean, as we can see, we're currently tapping into this resistance, right? We're currently rejecting off of this resistance. You have a minor support here that you can come back to, right? You can pull back to this level, right? Potentially find support, hold support, and continue this push up, right? But at the same time, we have to keep in mind, right? Where is the level we're currently rejecting off of, right? What is that level? That's a monthly level, right? We're currently rejecting off of a monthly level, so you want to be careful there. You want to be careful. Yeah, and the levels they're not lining up the best. I don't think they're not lining up the best. But yeah, we'll see what happens. I mean, we're currently coming back to this level here. Let's see what this looks like on the 4. Yeah, on the 4. Yeah, this 4 hour almost has no bottom, or almost has no top wick, which is interesting. Okay, so that's my resistance. You got a support right here. You got your level right here. Let me see, what is that level? This one here. So 197.323. I guess it's, yeah, you could call it the same level. Let me put this here. I want to see what this looks like on the 4. Let me see what that looks like on the 4K. Okay, interesting. All right, cool. So yeah, we'll see what happens. I mean, right now, right, there's no clear play to be had here, because we can go either way. Right, we can go down, we can go up, because you've basically tapped into a level of rejection, right? You've tapped into a significant level of rejection, so this could be your pullback, right? You could just be heading towards support in order for you to continue this drive up, right? But at the same time, you're currently tapping into a level of potential support as well. All right, so that could just be, that could be the end of your pullback, right? You have your bottom weight coming down towards 197.279. I mean, yeah, I mean, if we didn't already tap this resistance, right? We potentially could have taken those buys, right? We potentially could have taken those buys off the bottom wick. We could have had the wick entry, just because this 4 hour has no top wick, right? So if we haven't tapped into a rejection level and we have no top wick on the 4 hour, most likely you're gonna still come up for a top wick before you start heading down, long term. So yeah, let's see. Most likely, so this current hourly has no top wick, right? Most likely you're gonna flip on this hourly, right? Most likely you're gonna flip and get a top wick. You might get a top wick and just continue to push back down immediately, or you might get a top wick and drive, right? But whether we can play the top wick, I don't know. I do not know. Okay, I don't know if it's because I'm sick or I'm rusty, but things are not very clear right now. Things are not very, maybe I'm just bad. Okay. All right, cool. I mean, these are our levels. Let's see. Let's see how we form here. I'm not gonna take anything prematurely here. At least let me see how this 30-minute closes. Right, let me at least see how this 30-minute closes, and potentially we might get a position. We might get a wick entry position. Cause this one, so you close below and then you respected and then you drove up. Yeah, let's see what happens here. Because basically what you did here, right? You came down, you broke below, you came up, respected this 198 level, right? So you're sort of holding this 198 as resistance, and now you're continuing that push down. Also, depending on how this formed, right? So if you closed below, you came all the way down, found this bottom wick, formed this bottom wick, then you came up and tapped this level and still closed respected, most likely if this flips, you're gonna see this happen, right? You're most likely gonna see that happen. I wasn't supposed to draw that many, but you get the point. All right, yeah, so if that flips, you're most likely gonna see price just come up for a top wick and then continue to push down. But we cannot speculate at this point in time. Okay, actually, I'm gonna move this here. Let me see this level here. still closing respecting, right? Okay. And if we close below there, you got some range going down here, right? Yeah. This is about how many pips? It's about 14 pips. It's not bad. Okay, cool. Cool. Yeah, so I'm happy with these levels. Now we just gotta see. What happens here. This 30 minutes sort of had a fake out almost. No, okay, no, not really, because you had this bottom wick now. Not really a fake out. Yeah, but I mean, if this 30 closes bullish above 198 though, we close bullish above 198, I would be inclined to take those buys. My fault. Let me see. What was I about to check? I was about to check something. Yeah, news. We have news today. 8:30. So yeah, we have CPI. Or no, core PCE. Core PCE. Yeah, so we got a bunch of news rolling in at 8:30. So news in about 10 minutes here. So we'll see what that does. I mean, this is actual volume, right? This is news that might bring actual volume here. So if we if we get the opportunity here, if we end up closing bullish here on this 30 above 198, yeah, I mean, you could already be in there, but then you're sort of taking some unnecessary risks, right? So like I said, most likely you're gonna get this hourly top wick, right? It's just a matter of, are we gonna drive or not? But most likely you're gonna get this hourly top wick. But no matter how close you are to flipping here, you might just do this before you end up doing this, especially with news. I mean, price wouldn't just do that on a norm ski, but with news, right? With news, you might just come down, right, before you actually end up flipping, because now we got the volume to do it. Let me see, 30 minute. Let me see what this 30-minute time frame saying. Yeah, that is hella support. Significant support, 198. Yeah, let's see what happens. I don't think I would be taking any sell. Let me see. Yeah, nah, I don't think I would be taking any sells unless something crazy happens here. All right, the only time I would really take sells here is if this sort of pushed up, right, shot up, created that steeper top wick, all right, and then just came back down and flipped. Right, if that's what our 5 minute kind of looks like, then yeah, I'll be interested in some sells then. But before that, I'm more inclined to take these buys here. But let's see what happens though. Yo, y'all heard let me see who's live right now. Y'all heard so Wix is live. Y'all heard Don coming back. I don't know if he Benzinga. Look at that. That's called marketing right there. He looked like him too. You know the Sideman Donnie Benzinga. He look exactly like him, bro. He look exactly like him, and he branded his shit Benzinga. Yeah, that's called branding right there. Good shit. But yeah, we got Wix live. Yeah. Damn. That shit from the chest. God dang. Lord have mercy. that shit from the chat. All right, let's see. I mean, we got 6 minutes left here till news. Let's see what gold is saying real quick. I forget what we're looking for on gold. I think we were looking for this drop, but I really don't remember, to be honest with you. I really don't remember. All right, monthly bearish, weekly, currently bearish. We made this top wick. Made that top wick. Now we're currently coming down. This is sort of open season right here in this range. It's just a matter of where we can find some entries to potentially continue going back down. I mean, once this candle closes for this week, expect next week to be a top wick and then fill the rest of the range down, or fill the rest of the range down first, then come up for a top wick. And from there, you're either gonna do this, all right? You're either gonna do that, or you're gonna do this, something like this. Let's look at the daily. Ooh, look at that daily, bro. Look at that daily. That would have been, I mean, hindsight is 2020, right? But that looks like a decent top wick entry, right? That looks like a decent wick entry. I mean, because look where this stopped. This didn't really stop. Oh, well, I guess this is a level here. Yeah, because I was gonna say, like, if this just stopped like in the middle of nowhere, if this started to come up with no top wick or no bottom wick, or not much of a bottom wick, you would have probably anticipated that you were gonna come down and make this bottom wick. All right, that's a wick entry right there. All right, that's a wick entry as soon as you tap into your next level here. All right, so wick entry here. You got your stops over here. Oh, that's a lot though. That's a lot though. Looking at the daily, that's a lot. Yeah, you would need to go down to your lower time frames, I would say. All right. Oh, what's happening? Oh shit. My laptop wasn't plugged in. She was about to die. Hit that buzzer beater. All right, let's see what the levels are on the 4. So you're currently above resistance here on the 4 hour. Currently above resistance, tapping into another resistance. So yeah, look at that. Yeah, this 4 hour candle closes. This 4 hour candle closes, you're most likely gonna drive down to a minimum of, what is this, 25.93? Yeah, to be honest with you, yeah, as long as you can close below here, I would say, as long as you can close below here, you close below there, most likely this candle opens up. I don't even think you're gonna need much of a top wick here. All right, maybe a top wick towards these levels again, and then you have your stops at these highs right here. Have your stops at these highs. Yeah, man, that's a decent looking move. Yeah, current hourly also has no top wick, just like its friend GJ. Yeah, look how nicely these levels sort of. Oh shit. Hey, baba. I'ma just, hopefully that fixes itself. Let me see. Yeah, so you got your levels there. Bing. Okay, let's see what happens here. I mean, gold levels are always straightforward, right? These levels are always straightforward. It's just a matter of how you move within the levels. That's the issue. And I mean, this looks good on the 4, right? This looks really good on the 4 to continue to push down. The only thing the hourly is saying that not really that's not really lining up with that outlook on the 4 is because we have no top wick on this current hourly, and we're sort of at support. Right, we're sort of at support here. We're at support. So yeah, I mean, if you don't close below this level here, 2601, you might just come up for a steeper top wick before you continue heading down. But we'll see. Let me clear out the current profit. So news about to drop in about 30 seconds. Let's see what news is gonna do here. So potential bottom wick for the news, we'll say, yeah, something around here maybe. Yeah. All right, a couple seconds left, and 3, 2, 1. What the hell, man? Okay, so news just dropped. News just dropped, and that is, what is that? Is that mainly positive or sort of mixed, right? It's got sort of a mixed bag here, right? Oh, was I looking at the wrong? Yeah, I think I was looking at the wrong day, huh? Oh yeah, I was. Yeah, GDP and jobless claims. Yeah. So I'm not gonna rely on volume shit from news anyways. I'm not gonna rely on that news volume. YouTube is not receiving. What you mean, bro? Damn. It looks like I got some technical difficulties, I think. Look. Oh. That's outrageous. Yeah, so nothing from news, nothing really happening here based off of news. So it looks like it's gonna be this 4-hour close. Let's see how this 4-hour closes here. All right, we back. Hopefully the connection is better now. All right, let's see. I mean, so we're done with news, right? We're done with news until 10. But this candle right here, the way we're currently forming, at least on this 30, All right, at least on this 30, because if you look to the left here, this is not the cleanest. Yeah, this is not the cleanest range, I would say, right? These ranges are not the cleanest. Yeah, I think your next level here would be this 197.458. All right, but I can't really take a buy right there, because like one thing I'm thinking is, okay, you see that push down, you might actually start coming up from there, but we'll see. Look at that. Look, see how the price is skipping? That's a lot of volume there. Wow, look at this 5. This is interesting. This is interesting here. It might be too late. By the time this 5 closes, it might be too late. Let me see here. Let me see. Yeah, I mean, this one drove down. Yeah, I mean, by the time this 5 closes, it might be too late. But what I'm thinking here, if this 5 closes bullish, with the way this hourly is looking, right? I am still anticipating that hourly to make that top wick. All right, I'm just spitballing here, but you know, if so, your 4-hour level is down here. Your 4-hour level is down there. All right, so yeah, it's gonna need to come back to that level there before we head back down. I mean, it already did, to be honest. This is interesting here. Let's see how this 5 closes. Potentially, if this 5 closes bullish, I'm gonna take a buy. Potentially, this 19 pips, not terrible. Where's the hourly flip? So yeah, it's 37 pips. Support push up 197.74. Support 197.74. Okay, 197.74, 197.75. Okay. 7.75. Okay, yeah, so my only worry here is we've already tapped this 197.75 level. All right, like before we continue heading down here, I would expect that we tap this 197.75 level. I would expect that, but okay, it's the 15-minute closing as well, right? 15-minute closing as well. This is interesting. There goes your flip. There goes your flip. Okay. Yeah, so get ready. Potentially here, I might be getting into, yeah, if we close bullish here, I'm gonna take a buy. If we close, we need to close bullish though. If this ends up, even if we close above here, if this ends up coming down here and closing bearish, I'm not gonna take it. But I need a, yeah, I need a bullish closure on this 5. Okay, it just tapped it, right? We haven't been up there since we tapped it. Okay. All right, 20 seconds left here. Let's see what happens. 20 seconds left here. Okay, so we closed bearish. So yeah, not a fan of that closure. Not a fan of that closure at all. Not a fan of that closure at all. So no entries required yet. No entries quite yet. Yeah, so I mean, by the time we get to like 9, if I'm not seeing anything, we're gonna hop off. But yeah, so I'm not gonna take that. Nah. We very well might still come up here. We very well might still come up here, but can't really take it. Can't really take it. Yeah, you'd have a 15 pip vantage point too. Yeah. Yeah. That's cool though. That's cool. Because I mean, this hourly closing. If this hourly closes, this 30-minute closes bullish above 198 here or 197.8 here. Exact auto states. What the hell is that? 1 second, yo. All right, my fault, yo. Okay, let's see. Oh shit. Yeah, so we're just waiting for this hourly to close. Really, we're really just waiting on this hourly to close. Let me see. Oh, somebody done commented, huh? Yeah, that's what we like to see. Is this today? No, this ain't today. I think that's from yesterday. I think that's from yesterday. Dang. Shit heavy. Jesus Christ, yo, you know those type of coughs, but every time you cough you get a headache. Oh my goodness. I cannot be sick around this time, man. Homie, I got things to do. Got theses to defend. Theses. Okay. So yeah, let's yeah, we're really just waiting for this hourly to close. Pretty much it. Just waiting for this hourly to close. I mean, you could take a buy right now. This buy, that's 18 pips. It's not bad. That's not bad, really. That's actually not. That's not terrible. Quick scalp. Quick scalp right here. Oh, that's potential. Vantage point, 12 pips. 12 pip vantage point. Look at that, positive RR, huh? We might take this. Quick little scalp right here. Yeah, nah. It looks good for a quick scalp, but that's not a move I take, right? It's not really part of my playbook, but it does look good for a quick scalp. Quick little something. Yeah, I think this would be the worst place for it to close, really. But I don't really have a beat on price if we close. Well, no. Yeah, if we close like this, I'll probably wait for a top wick at 197.8, and then I'll look to take the sales going down, but nothing before though. Nothing before. Definitely nothing before. 197.8. Yeah. Okay, let's see how we close here. I mean, ideally you want to close below let's see, what are we saying on the hourly? Yeah, it's interesting, man. I don't know really. Yeah, let's see what happen. Yeah, yo, man. Yeah, let's see what happen. Yeah. Yeah, we trying to get a banger on this one. It's December, bro. It's December. We've been on this account since fucking what? You're lying. October? Oh my god. Man, we've been here since October, bro. That's not good. That's not good at all. To be fair, I ain't trade for almost 1 month between November and December. All right, but like, yeah, nah, cause this, I'm not making any money off of this. All right, so not really making any money off of this. It's like the funded is just, you know, it's just a vehicle really. All right, it's what you use to, you know, grow your account, grow your personal account, get some funds, you know what I mean? So just sitting in the challenge isn't really doing you any favors, right, in terms of progress. Ooh, gold going down. I'm yelling timber. All right, 3 minutes left for a closure. Let's see how we close. All right. Okay, so there goes our hourly closer. Currently have no bottom wick. Okay, interesting. So no sales yet. No sales quite yet. No sales quite yet. Ooh. 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 So I'm looking at two things here. So I'll have a wick entry at 198. All right, so if we come up here without making this bottom wick, I'll have a wick entry right here. Right towards the flip. Towards the flip's about 44 pips, so that's decent. Oh. 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 Yeah, I mean a wick entry. My stops would need to be above here. All right, but yeah. But second option here, we wait for a top wick towards let me see, towards 197.7. Once we flip, I get into those cells. We got about a 10 pip vantage point and potential to continue this push down. And stops would be, I mean, stops here would be something like this. 'Cause yeah, you're already flipping, right? You're already flipping. You might come up for a steeper top wick here, but you're already flipping. You're expecting a drive now. So yeah. All right, so I'll say here. There you go. All right, cool. So we know what we're looking for. We know what we're looking for. I would prefer to get the wick entry here. Yeah, and I mean, there's also, why not take the wick entry over here, right? Like at 197.7, you could, but it doesn't leave you that good of a vantage point, right? Your vantage point isn't so good. I mean, you still have a decent vantage point because like that's still 18 pips to the flip, right? That's still 18 pips to the flip, but because you're not, it's not a guarantee that price is gonna reject off of this level, right? The level that I'm gonna take the wick, what the hell is that? The level that I'm gonna take the wick entry on, it's not a guarantee that price is gonna reject off of that level, right? So all right, let's just get ready here. Let's get ready. Oh, 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 oh. Okay, 600. 99 point. So Only 7 to 5 minutes. Oh. Okay, we're coming down here, coming down slowly but surely. Slowly but surely. Oh. Oh. All right, let's see. Okay, let's see. Can we get a flip? Can we get a flip? So what's the 5 minute doing? Okay, 5 minute close, respecting. Can we get an earlier entry here? Maybe. Yeah, nah. Before the flip, I don't want to take anything. I don't want to take anything inside here because I want some room to breathe. But it's 5. With the way this 5 is closing, 5 close, no bottom wick. Yeah, interesting. Interesting. It looks like we're coming down here. Looks like we're coming down here. Hey, outside ain't too bad. It's sort of nice outside. It's nice looking anyways. I know it's about to be cold as a motherfucker. Okay. Alright, we're coming down for a flip. Coming down for a flip. As soon as we flip, I'll be in there. And but keep in mind, even with that flip, you're gonna have your BE point is gonna be 197.46, because you could just tap into that level and continue pushing up for a steeper top wick before coming back down. It's 15 minutes about to close. I would like this 15 minute. I'd like to be in here before this 15 close, to be honest. My fault, yo. That shit right into the fucking mic. Okay. Approaching a flip. Yeah, why I say I want this to be in, I want to be in there before the 15 is because, you know, if the 15 closes sort of, you know, bullish like this with no top wick, sorry, with no bottom wick, we might just come down, make a bottom wick first, and then continue pushing back up, right? Okay. 2 minutes left here for a 15-minute closure. All right, so this 15 minutes about to close. We still didn't flip. Interesting. Let's see if we're gonna come up for a steeper top wick now. All right. All right. Yeah, I don't like. I would have preferred this 15 never closed bullish, but we're still good for the flip. We're still good for the flip. Let's see. Okay. So we're coming down. Okay, pushing back up. This is stalling a lot. This is stalling a lot. Yeah, let's see what this 930 does. If we're still not seeing much volume by 930, then we're most likely waiting for news at 10. But I mean, news at 10 is existing home sales. That's not known to do much. Yeah, I mean, you got the yen inflation rate news in the evening, so maybe that's why we're sort of fluctuating right now. Maybe we're waiting on that, so we'll see. We will see. eso. Oh shit, we coming up. All right, let's see. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the way we're coming up though. Not a fan. Yeah, if this 30-minute close is bullish, I'm not really inclined to take the wick entry anymore. If we tap that level before we close on this 30, sure, I'll take the buys, sir. I'll take the sells, but let's see. 23. Okay. Okay, let's see. 5 minutes left for this 30 to close. Five minutes left for the 30 to close. What's today? Thursday? Okay. Today is Thursday, huh? Okay. Alright, let me see. Okay, we're pushing up here. Yeah, it's 30 minutes by the close bullish. Not a fan of these sells anymore. Okay. I mean, the thing is, yeah, this hourly is still open, right? This hourly is still open. But this 30-minute closing like this, it's not the best look. It's not the best look at all. All right, couple seconds. Ha 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 ha. Even in the fog of war. That's crazy. Okay, so all right, now we gotta really look at this now. Let me see. A 4-hour hourly. Yeah, if the first thing you're doing here is sort of pulling back here, making this bottom wick, yeah, you might, if you flip here, you might actually still come up. Okay, so I think we might be able to get something here. Let me see. That means it should not come back here. Vantage point is about 13 pips. Is it worth it though? Is it worth it? Is it worth it? Fine shit. Fine shit. Fine shit. Okay, so I mean, I do think this is gonna come up here. This still tap 198. Whether it's gonna drive though, that's a good question. Okay, so we're coming up here. We are coming up here. So I want to take this position. I want to take the sales off this level here, but because of the way we came up, yeah, I tell you what, if we can get, yeah, I might hop off right now, but I'll tell you what I'm looking for. Yeah, I'll probably hop off right now, but I'll tell you what I'm looking for though. So I'm not gonna take the wick entry here anymore, right? I don't like that we close bullish here on this 15. Even though we are still respecting this level, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna wait for this 15 to close. If this 15 can sort of come up here, create that top wick, all right, if we can then come back and close bearish here, I'll take that entry. I'll take that entry right there. And our stops don't need to be this crazy anymore. Probably put stop somewhere down here. All right, so yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna call it a stream though. I'm gonna call it a day. Call it a day. I mean, I know we got news at 10, but I'm not expecting news to do anything. And if it all goes as planned, we should be in an entry before news, to be honest. So yeah, I'm gonna call it a day. Yeah. appreciate y'all for tuning in. Sorry for the more of a low energy stream today, you know, because you know, Mandem is sick and that. All right, appreciate y'all for tuning in. We back again tomorrow 7. Oh well, no, there's not gonna be a stream tomorrow because I gotta head out early. So yeah, man, appreciate y'all for tuning in. We're back again next week, 7:30 a.m. Eastern. That's 12. Actually, no, that's not 12 anymore, is it? I think we're 6 hours now behind, I think, right? So that might be 1:30. That might be 1:30 p.m. Watt. I will confirm that. But yeah, appreciate y'all for tuning in, and peace.